Alrighty then. So, as it turns out, we were having some 2v2s happening right now. So, I figured might as well drop in and commentate. Had nothing really better to do, so... Oh, excuse me. So yeah, might as well, no harm, no foul. So, let's check the colors. I might need to ask for the actual names, but so what? Spawning in at the top left-hand corner as the green allies, we got Choco Papa, so I'll just call him Choco. Spawning in at the top left-hand corner as the blue allies, we got Andre. In the bottom right-hand corner as the red allies, we got Dutch Army. And as the yellow empire, we had Sweet Dreams. Playing on Shogun's Alley. The garage has been destroyed at the top side of the map. Well, yeah, the bottom side will also be destroyed, so no garages. Both Dutch and Andre is interested in getting rid of it. Helping each other slightly. Some dogs in the area. I don't know how many games they will be playing, but I am aware that they have already finished one game already. So, and I don't know who won or lost that one. Burstone gets cleaned up, the Prospector taking a bit of damage there, but hopefully that does not come back and bite Coco's in the ass. Peacekeepers trading blows back and forth here. Is that a... No, that's a Vindicator, I was about to say. Is that a Sea-Wing? Peacekeeper going for the breach, trading 1-to-1, which is fantastic for Andre, as he almost lost the Peacekeeper for nothing. Vindicator is about to be shot down by Sweet Dreams. Apollo taking quite a lot of a beating from the Tengus there. Turning around again, trying to re-engage while the Tengus are disengaging. With a second Apollo following up quite closely behind. Flying away, allowing the Apollos to do a full retreat. Is it going to be 3 or 4? No, no extra air unit has been constructed yet. So 2 Apollos and 1 Vindicator for Coco. Dutch, on the other hand, has 4 Vindicators out, as Andre has gone for the War Factory move. Bombing and removing the oil derrick to slow down the economy of Andre slightly. Peacekeeper gonna go for a trade. It seems like 2 or 3 Imperial Warriors. Maybe 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4. Nice trade for Sweet Dreams, as Peacekeepers are more valuable. 3 Apollos now out on the field. It's gonna be difficult for Coco to deal with that, as 1 Apollo and 1 Tengu goes down. An advantage for Sweet Dreams. A second and a third Apollo goes down. Multigunner IFEs has arrived. Dutch deploys the multigunner turret on the high ground, doing a bit of extra damage to the multigunner IFE. Vindicator shows up for a bombing run. Tengus lands on the ground as they're stronger against the IFEs on the ground. The entire army of Andre has been wiped, killing 1 Tengu in the process, but taking quite the beating themselves. Funny Peacekeeper doing a lot of damage to the power plant. Something happening here. Dojo maybe? Vindicators out on the move, like looking for something to bomb. Civilian structure takes a bit of a hit there, but nothing too special as of now. The other civilian structure takes a bombing run. Multigunner IFE is trying to hunt down the Vindicators, but are unable to close the distance. Sweet Dreams, on the other hand, is still just racking up the Tengu numbers, as Coco has expanded to the 3rd and is trying to get a 4th refinery up and running. Sweet Dreams should probably take the opportunity to pressure Coco in the economy game here. Do a lot of damage, destroy some power plants or something. Sweet Dreams opting to move the MCV down to the bottom side of the map to expand southwards instead of to the top right. Continuous landing, opting to, instead of focusing down the Prospector, opting to try and just kill the refinery itself, forcing itself off from Coco. Andre is flanking around with the multigunner IFVs, which Dutch can't do much against as the Vindicators are, first of all, out of bombs, also dying, but should not really be dealing with the multigunner IFVs directly. Andre taking the opportunity to shoot down both of the Vindicators. Fantastic move. Some Tengus died to something. I assume the Apollos were fighting there. Guardian tanks from Dutch moves in to kill the Prospector of the expansion from Andre. Andre out of range to drop down turrets or anything to assist the fight. Successfully destroys the oil derrick from Dutch. Andre is now on 3 ref economy, but has a 4th ref if needed, but is going to go down by the javelins. Cryo shot coming down, Vindicators going in for the bombing run on the Guardian tanks, killing one in the process. The cryo shot does some nice friendly fire there. Oof. The power plant gets cleaned up by the Guardian tanks, turning the power from online to offline for Andre. Javelins opting to go for the civilian structure, which is fine as Andre is not interested in cleaning them up. The Tengu reinforcements from Sweet Dreams has arrived. Point defense drones activating on the Tengus as Andre's forces are just wiped clean from the battle here. Dutch and Coco, no, Sweet Dreams, moving up forward as Coco losing an Apollo for moving into the multigunner IFVs from Dutch. Andre opting to pack up his MCV to tank hits while his army is shredding through Sweet Dreams' army. Thank you for letting me know, RC. Hopefully the hotkey did work. Javelins opting to kill the civilian structure, most likely by force fire, as that is the most efficient way to go about things. If the enemy tries to leave said structure, like in and out, then the unit will disable their attack. But if you force fire the building, they'll keep attacking, so that the enemy can't really go in and out. This is most notably done with conscripts and the Molotovs. It's also done with javelins, as to just guarantee that the building takes damage into red HP or just fully destroyed. Dutch opting to kill the Prospector with his little flanking IFVs there, as the Vindicators goes in for a bombing run, secures 1 kill, but... oh, the Vindicator did get away. Tengu and reinforcements from Sweet Dreams helps to wipe up the field from the Peacekeepers there. Armor facility is taking a lot of a beating there, but the Guardian tanks will successfully come out and be repaired slowly but surely, as they will do damage to the Tengus. Tengus are forced to retreat as the IFVs goes for the harassment on Andre. Dutch in the bottom side of the map opts to keep putting pressure on Andre as cryo shots coming down left and right, trying to put pressure upon... I don't know who used who, so I can't really say for sure, but I assume putting pressure upon Dutch's army from Coco and Andre. Dutch successfully kills the refinery expansion from Andre as... oh, Sweet Dreams has managed to get to tier 2. GG gets called, Andre's out of the match. Coco is still carrying on and might continue. No, Coco also calls the GG. Dutch and Sweet Dreams secures the victory. Outstanding moves. And my game crashed. Fantastic. Alrighty then. Let's see. Just waiting for the game to relaunch. Okay. Game is popping back up again. Oh, come on, Andre. Let me in. I see. Alrighty then, I know what that needs to be corrected in the future, which I will make sure to do. Okay. Fantastic. It was intermission, that was the other one that needed to be locked. I'll just keep the intermission up for now. Okay. While the messages linger there, I'll click some buttons there. Turn off sound, copy link, Discord. Oh, pfft. Wrong person. Yay! Okay. I'll quickly tab out to make sure everything is working as intended. Fantastic. So yeah. Mother always said, don't speak while eating, so excuse my delay there. I assume the colors remains the same. Yes, they do. Spawning in at the bottom right hand corner as the dark blue allies, we got Andre. Spawning in the bottom left corner, his opponent. As the red allies, we got Dutch Army. Dutch Army's teammate as the Yellow Empire, we got Sweet Dreams. As the green allies, as Andre's teammate, we got Coco. Coco something. Choco. Choco Coco. Choco Poco. That's a lot of dogs. That is a lot of dogs. Well, Dutch managed to secure the oil derrick on the initial capture. Everybody has managed to secure themselves an initial capture here. Sweet Dreams will be able to secure a lot more as Empire on this map, unless an airfield is pushed out, but Andre has opted to go for a dual boot camp, as well as giving Cocoa an extra refinery straight away. Ah. Dutch, on the other hand, has opted to go for the armor facility, playing a bit more defensive and secure, as Andre is either going to be going for a full-on push or just going to secure this area for an expansion. Allowing his teammate to grab an extra refinery early on just allows Coco to secure just more troops in the long run without having to move his MCV. Also spreads out his economy in regards of harassment and whatnot. Hospital has been grabbed by Coco and Dutch, but the hospital from Dutch is going to go down, while Coco's is going to remain alive. Andre benefits from that as well, as Coco has dropped down a multi-gunner turret to try and harass the prospector economy there, as Dutch is getting a guardian tank out to deal with the multi-gunner turret. Dutch, I believe, has then secured himself high technology. I'm gonna check that real quick. No, he has. Well, did he? Yeah, he has. Allowing the guardian tanks to increase the damage up by 100% instead of 50%. Very useful in combination with the peacekeepers there. An additional turret has been dropped down by Andre and Coco there now, doubling out the pressure. As Sweet Dreams has to act really quickly now. If not, he's gonna get. If not, Dutch is gonna get in some real big trouble here. Andre not having a lot of economy on his side of things. Oh, there's the GG Cold Fried Dutch army. The Push King Andre is still the Push King for a reason. He is very good at doing the pushes. That was a very short game. 3 minutes and 13 seconds. But well played by all players nevertheless. Colors remains the same. That's fantastic. Just makes the things a lot more consistent. Ooh, Soviets. I didn't see what he typed at the very end there. Ah, we got a lobby bugged from Sweet Dreams. So the match will still be prolonged. For some reason there we go. For some reason the hotkeys don't tend to work for some reason. Okay, there we go. While we await Sweet Dreams from getting back online. Some technical difficulties there usually are. But hey, what can one do? Hey. It's nice seeing some of the hotkeys are just very, very consistent. But for some reason the be right back one seems to bug out. Maybe I should change the key itself. Maybe it's being conflicted by something else. Oh well. So we got? Okay. The colors should not have... Yeah, I have to make sure there. The colors have not changed, so we got Coco, Choco, something, Choco Papa, as the green allies. His teammate on the top right hand corner as the blue Soviets opening for a crane opener. We got Andre, and in the top left hand corner his enemy. We got Dutch army, the red allies, and some lag spikes for some reason. His teammate, Sweet Dreams, the yellow empire. Early scouting from Dutch, not losing the dog, making sure that he can keep the dog as alive as long as possible. However, Sweet Dreams opting for a dojo core to try and deny the civilian structure. A fine move indeed. Will he be able to get some crushes, however? 1 crush secured. 2 crushes secured, so at the release a 400 value there. Might have been able to get some more, but 400 value is still a good value. For the 500 investment into the dojo core it was. As well as delaying the capture of this civilian structure. Engineer from Andre has been killed by Dutch's little dog. And only Dutch and Sweet Dreams has so far secured the oil derrick. No oil derricks from Choco. No engineer. Oh, there's the engineer. Found it. Waypoint mode is annoying. Sometimes. Burstrums from Sweet Dreams, slowing down the prospector economy. Opting to get himself a few extra more Imperial Warriors. As he sees the dog scouting around, getting a Tengu out. Opting to keep it on the ground for now, as he sees the MCV moving around and the airfield existing nearby. Andre, on the other hand, is going to have trouble with the rip jab opening from Dutch that he needs to watch out from. The bears in the area are going to slow them down as the Vindicators from Coco is showing up, bombing one of the Riptides, doing a lot of damage. The Tengu from Sweet Dreams has arrived to harass the economy from Andre, as Andre has opted to go for the greedy move of expanding with his MCV with the crane. Dutch opting to go for the counter, which is to just outright push and put so much pressure on the enemy, denying them the ability to justify the 1,500 investment. Choco, I'm just gonna call him Coco, it's much easier. Sorry Choco, but it's now gonna be Coco. Coco has dropped down a multi-gunner turret, saving Andre's economy for a bit longer, some wall selling as well as rebuilding, trying to keep the super reactor alive for as long as possible. As the Vindicators move in for a nice bombing run, doing a little bit of bomb splitting, nothing too crazy, but a bit. Oh nice, a double kill on the bombing run right there. The transformation is wild from these Tengus. The Apollo could go up and fight this one, but they're currently not doing that. A multi-gunner turret gets dropped, cleaning up a Riptide as the Bears cleans up the rest of the remainder of the infantry. Tengus out from Sweet Dreams has found another Ore Collector to kill, as the Tengu from Sweet Dreams get cleaned up in the base of Coco. Random Tengu just sitting on the water. Andre, in the meantime, has opted to go for a full-on push with the Soviet MCV, as the crane is able to build at the same time. He builds a Tesla coil in the middle of the base of Dutch to shut down the economy. Dutch selling off 2 walls, probably trying to just get the prospector out or just getting it ready or something to deploy, which he seemed to have failed. In either case, though, the Tesla coil is able to get active and do a lot of damage. The refineries are now completely inactive for Dutch, and Dutch is now down to 1 refinery economy and 1 oil derrick. Andre, on the other hand, is back up to 3 ref economy plus an oil derrick, as Sweet Dreams is on 2 ref economy, kind of up and down. Sweet Dreams, on the other hand, is also up to 3 ref economy, so Andre versus Sweet Dreams is quite equal there. The VX is out to hunt the MCV of Andre, but the Tesla coil is making it difficult for the Riptides to follow up on this. Andre, on the other hand, is not sending any MiGs, Bullfrogs, or Flak Troopers, or even building a Flak Cannon to deal with this threat. Probably hoping that Coco will be sending the Apollos over, which Coco is currently doing, but probably a bit too late. The Flak Cannon and Tesla Coil are being built as the barracks opting to try and go for a block. Andre should probably have done this a bit sooner, but you get what you get. VXs are forced to land because of the Apollos, but manages to kill one in the trade. Flak Cannon has successfully been deployed as Dutch moves in for the denial of building blocking. As long as Andre is able to keep the Flak Cannon and Tesla Coil alive, he should be able to do a lot of damage here, but the Riptides will... the MCV is gonna die. The Engineer was out too late, unfortunately, and the Flak Cannon should have been built by the Crane long ago. Tesla Coil gets cleaned up as the multi-gunner turret gets cleaned up as well. Oh, a heroic conscript. How nice. Flak Cannon gets cleaned up. Oh. Twin Blade, a MiG. Nice. Coco, I'm sorry, but I can't type to you. I hope somebody sees it and lets him know that his economy is currently disabled, which is kind of unfortunate. MiG's trying to find an opening to hunt down the Vindicators from Dutch, but the VX is nearby. Not really shooting, but nearby. Tengu's in the area with point defense drones, able to do a bit more with the VX supporting it, forcing the Apollos to do a full retreat. Lots of bears. Who wins, a VX on the ground or a bear? Beautiful bomb splits from Dutch against the incoming javelins that should probably have been a bit more grouped up. VXs and Tengus opting to try and do a lot of damage to Coco's space here now, as Coco has only one airfield up and running and the second refinery is still disabled. The airfield is being forced down as the aircraft from Coco has been destroyed. The Vindicators more specifically, as the Apollos are flying on the front line around Dutch. Sweet Dreams typing in Russian, I assume. Saying something. MiG's taking a lot of damage from the Tengus, but has managed to get away without losing any numbers there. Oh yeah, Coco's infantry has been over here doing his job. Vindicators can now do a beautiful bomb split on these peacekeepers, as while they carry the riot shield, they die from one bomb instead of two. Both Apollos get shot down by Sweet Dreams, as Coco is wiped clean. The MCV of Coco is being slowly but surely cleaned up here. VXs are now under pressure by the Bullfrog, as well as the Twin Blades and MiGs. Cryo shot coming down from Andre, forcing the power plant to be slaughtered very quickly, keeping the power offline for Andre, preventing the turrets from doing any havoc as the Twin Blades try to clean up the Tengus. Sweet Dream trying to dodge some of the rockets to delay the Tengus from dying, as well as making the rockets do splash damage to the Coco's MCV. Let's see any other engagement happening now. Sweet Dreams Tengus gets cleaned up, but the Tengu will not manage to finish off the job, but reinforcements of Tengus are on the way. Will the Engineer come out in time? Probably not, as the Tengus are forced, and the MCV... No! The Tengus barely does not make it as the Vindicator gets out and the MCV gets cleaned up. Oh, that was such a beautiful engagement there from Dutch and Sweet Dreams, barely managing to clean up the MCV from Coco. No war factory from Coco out on the map, so Coco is unable to rebuild, well, besides spamming infantry. And building up in a massive economy to give Andre later on. Dutch and Sweet Dreams hunting down the remaining aircraft from Andre? I believe that was Mix. The corpses are gone, so... This is gonna get into a tough situation for Andre, as Andre does not really have much of a teammate anymore. The infantry spam can be handy, as the javelins will be able to deal with Tengus in the air quite well, as the twin blades will then also be able to turn around and assist the javelins. But Andre can also pick up, or well, rather, Coco can enter the twin blades, and then Andre can transport them around the map to essentially just bring harassment units around the world. Some infantry being produced out by Sweet Dreams, probably some Imperial Warriors. More Tengus out on the field for Sweet Dreams as the Bullfrogs show up to shred through them one by one. But all the twin blades got cleaned up, and the Tengus only losing 2 of them, not 3 of them. No, it was Tank Busters. Andre opting to get a Peacekeeper as Coco has surrendered, giving the assets to Andre, which is not a bad choice considering that he was just collecting money. Andre will now be able to spam quite a lot and expand utilizing Prospectors. And that one is now reactivated. Apollo's from Dutch trying to scout a bit, taking quite a lot of a beating there. Andre just getting a massive infantry army, hammer tank and bullfrog army there. It's going to be quite deadly against Dutch here very soon if Dutch does not get prepared. Where's Dutch's MCV? It's a Riptide, Prospector expansion. Oh, there it is. Back at the original base. The Ripjab is flanking from behind. Andre might not have noticed yet. He is completely unaware of what Dutch is doing to his main base. No, now he's seen it. And the Twin Blade moves in to do some damage to the Riptide ACV as the Javelins are trying to get to the Super Reactor, as Dutch managed to do a beautiful cryoblast on a lot of the infantry units, or just overall the units of Andre. But Andre's army is just too big for Dutch to deal with here. The Super Reactor gets blown up, but the infantry has been cleaned up. The crane keeps on building to rebuild all the losses right now. Dogs are being pumped out to try and shut down the infantry here, but Dutch is in some grave danger. He's about to lose the construction yard and does not have a way to rebuild besides this armor facility. The boot camp gets cleaned up. Dogs still failing to stun the infantry, and the armor facility goes down. The Tengus have arrived as reinforcements. One goes down in the sky, and the other 2 gets just wasted. Dutch starting to lose his Prospector to the Twin Blades that turned around? Question mark? Huh? Andre losing a bit of his economy to the Tengu harassment from the sideline, but he's completely aware of it. Dutch now completely able to only spam from the airfield and the barracks. About to only be the barracks, or boot camp in his case. This is going quite... Either way, I'm really not sure who's going to come out on top here, as... What you shooting at? Force fire, I guess. As Andre is in a very good position, but Sweet Dreams is kind of untouched and is just constantly shutting down the economy of Andre, but Andre has so many refineries that it basically doesn't really matter. If Dutch loses the remaining economy here now, then this is going to get very tough for Dutch. Prospector taking a lot of a beating there, unable to get away from the hammer tank. That has turned heroic. Power plants being forced down as the Tengus have arrived, plus an infantry army towards Andre's frontline base. However, because of the Bullfrogs, the Tengus got shredded and the Twin Blades are on the way. Hammer tanks out on the field, unable to get some proper crushes there. But because of the Twin Blades, the Tank Busters are just shredded through as the Imperial Warriors are slowly but surely cleaned up by the Twin Blades. Dutch not leaving the match yet, not giving the arsenal to Sweet Dreams, opting to just spam out a lot of infantry, trying to help him as much as possible as the VX spam has been deployed. That is the strategy that's going to be utilized to try and push Andre back from this. The hammer tank still remaining over here, can easily be killed by a single VX or something. but the refinery will just simply go down. Dutch trying to rebuild some economy here, but it's gonna just be unlikely. Twin Blades opting to kill that. Andre wanting to eliminate as much of Dutch as possible, trying to force him out of the game so that Andre can have the upper hand in regards of economy and then spam way more units than Sweet Gems will be able to spam. Down goes the power plant. The hammer tank following another prospector around. And the expansion in the top right-hand corner, Andre is still unaware of it, but Dutch is going to eventually run out of money here. He has secured himself an observation post over here. So that is something Dutch could do. He could capture some more observation posts just for the sake of having extra vision around the map. Hammer tank opting to go for the leech beam now. The amount of micro this hammer tank is receiving over here is quite a lot. Meg's taking a few pot shots from the javelin there, unfortunately. But it is required to be dealt with so that Sweet Dreams can get some Tengus out to deal with the VX, no, the Twin Blades. However, unfortunately for him, Dutch is unable to help him too much with the javelins as the bootcamp gets cleaned up, and Dutch is now unable to produce more units besides from making command hubs. Mix clean up the Tengu as the Twin Blades from Sweet Dreams clean up the Mecha Bay from Sweet Dreams there. The infantry army from Sweet Dreams is unable to push forward due to the sheer amount of units from Andre there. A lot of Tesla troopers could go for a barracks here, a bunker from the engineer to secure himself Tesla troopers in it. There's no desolated airstrike from the Sweet Dreams arsenal. Lots of infantry protecting Sweet Dreams base as Sweet Dream is lacking 2 ore collectors there. Point defense drones being activated. Few tsunami tanks, I was about to say 1. 5 tsunami tanks, a lot of Imperial Warriors, and a few tank busters and VXs. Peacekeepers from Andre being sent in to kill the javelins as the javelins run away. Able to kill 1 but not the other. Oil derrick from Andre is being cleaned up. And Sweet Dreams army is not dead, but it's much weaker than Andre's army, that is for sure. Andre has lost the allied barracks, as such he is unable to make more allied infantry. He's now completely restricted to Soviet's arsenal besides... Oh no, does he have? No, he does not have an allied refinery, so he's unable to make that. The Peacekeepers. He would probably not do it, but he is completely unable to. Andre on the hunt for ore collectors around the map, trying to shut Sweet Dreams out of the game. Refinery gets sold off before it gets cleaned up. Beacons are being placed by Dutch, trying to communicate, trying to work together to make this work. Andre not having a new MCV yet. Could get a new MCV. Hold on, what is Andre investing into? That is not what I want to see on my screen right now. He's investing into all of the passives as he's lacking the MCV, stockpiling top secret protocols. Dutch opting to get the free trade to give as much money to his teammate as possible. While Sweet Dreams is just simply opting to get some extra tank busters here and there, as well as having point defense drones and the remaining passives for the Empire arsenal. Fine moves for all players there. Sleeper Ambush doing a lot of damage, managing to clean up the airfield from Andre. Andre taking a lot of beating here, losing a lot of economy, slowly but surely dwindling in his income, so he needs to be careful here and not take too many losses. I was wondering what they were shooting. They're shooting a little funny tank buster. But the Twin Blades can find Dutch at some point, but Currently not. Dutch is currently just probably stockpiling as much money as possible. 10,000 is in the arsenal of Dutch, and he can give that to Sweet Dreams at any given time here, which would make it very, very difficult for Andre to outlast him if the economy gets equalized. The infantry from Dutch gets stun locked by the bears as the hammer tanks goes in for the crushes. The grinder treads helps keep them alive, as the sheer amount of fucking units from Andre there is just god. That's so many units, but the VXs don't stand a chance against the javelins, minks, and bullfrogs there. Sweet Dreams is in a grave threat to be quite literally eliminated there. Dutch should have probably given the money over to Sweet Dreams a while ago right now, as Sweet Dreams is unable to produce much because he doesn't have the economy to do so. But it might be outright too late at this point. Tengu's flying around trying to do something, anything to slow down Andre's victory here. Balloon bombs being dropped down, of all things, but not microed, as for those who don't know, you can actually move the balloon bombs around. Terror drone gets sapped by the Terror drone gets sapped by the Terror drone. The MCV gets sapped by the Terror drone, actually two of them. As the orbital dump is thrown down, the MCV from Andre has been rebuilt, and he's going to go and expand. Down goes the refinery. Sweet Dreams is essentially out of the game. Nobody's really chatting. They're probably chatting in the team chat. Dutch has thrown himself out, and Sweet Dreams calls the GG. Holy fuck. Well played by Andre there. Managing to keep his cool and take the money that he got from Choco. Leaving the game to put himself up and beyond with the sheer amount of spam ability that the Soviet arsenal allows. It was looking quite grim for Andre from time to time, but he played really well there. Dutch should probably have left a lot sooner. I did the bug. But other than that, that was quite a close game. Or at the release, a back and forth one. I don't think I'm cybered at all, Dachi. I'm simply commentating because I can and have some fun doing so. So copy that. There we go. Oh, are we going to go for 3v3s instead? I guess we will be playing instead of casting then. Ah, the lovely chats of Command & Conquer. Yes. Well, I guess we're gonna be playing rather than casting then. That's fine. go for some air. Alrighty then. Then she's gonna push. That's fine, then I'll just try to hold the line. Gonna go for dual refinery before I go to the airfield. I'm facing Soviet, so that's fine by me. Who am I facing though? I'm facing Andre. Okay, cool. Lots of bears on the way. Dogs on the way. Guess we got allies. Allies and Soviets. Empire allies, allies. Gotcha. Okay, so I might need to watch out for some Apollos in the future, but we'll have to wait and see for now. Boom. Secure the oil derrick. Oh! I guess someone was unhappy with something, causing a game crash. I'll note it down. There we go. Boom, boom. Where's Riddler free? Boom. Boom. So yeah, if you're still there, Dachi, how are you doing today? Doing good? Okay, where's the... That's nice. Okay, let's give this another try then. Ah, alrighty then. It was my older rank, that's fine. Okay. The turret should do something. Okay, we have a random dog right here, so let's just get rid of that real quick. Stop building that and secure this. In the meantime, let's go backwards and expand. Okay, I'm being camped. Okay, let's stop building this turret for a bit. Oh, I can't reach it actually. Oh my god. But I could. I guess that one gets in, that's fine. Okay, left the economy there. Unable to get that in time, unfortunately. Incoming javelin, no. Vindicators, nice snipe of that. Let's rebuild the economy. The airfield has been destroyed, that's fine. Let's get a multi-gunner turret up and ready. Yellow is doing something. Okay, economy is back up and running. Let's get the airfield up and running again. Any build radius in the nearby vicinity? No. Dutch having no MCV, I see. So I'm gonna be unable to help them that much. Let's wait with the extra airfield for now. Ah, right. Multiple Apollos. Unfortunately. The chronosphere has been made. Neat. That was a lot of money. Probably from Dutch. Is there a chance? Question mark. I've sit with so much money. Oh hell no. It's just tier 2, so I still got some time on me. Okay, that goes that. The Iron Curtain. Ah. GG. Floating way too much money. I should have spammed way more mecha base. I didn't expect the income to just stockpile that much. You do be like that. Yeah, you know, the audio in my game is usually on the very low end because I end up talking to people in voice chats on Discord and whatnot. So I try to focus on you know, the people that I talk to. I don't know what level of audio you keep things on, so. Oh yeah, that is true, but that's because I'm not in a voice chat right now, you know. So, but I keep the audio level on the same because I don't need to increase it or anything like that. I can hear everything just fine, so. Oh, more insults. Wrong button. Well, let's get this show on the road. Okay, so we got Empire allies versus allies and the Soviet. Gotcha. Oh, okay, I can push that. Middle is allies, so might be bombers from that. But I have way too many Imperial Warriors for green right now. Let's see, we can back up for a bit. Traverse over here. Not even that far. Alrighty then. That extra multi-gunner turret is actually able to do damage. Neat. What's happening down over here? Something. That one is not attached for some reason. Okay. Whatever. Probably could kill them. Let's send this over here. Let's... Oh, that's an enemy turret. Okay, let's go tier 2. Oh, he sees that, that's fine. Might as well just get that turret anyway. Beautiful amount of things. Long distance expand. I'm gonna focus on that MCV. Dutch has expanded out here, that's fine. I'm gonna get that MCV kill. Not gonna deal with that. Push up here. Refinery core. Where is the... whatever, take the long trip. Tengu having fun in the water. Down goes that Apollo. Meow. Yeah, that allows this Grand Army to become larger than before. It's gonna be unable to... Oh, there you are. Fantastic. It's gonna be very difficult for you to do much when I land in time. Head back up, push forward. Go back for repairs. Head back for repairs. Let's get more of these. Beautiful damage. I'm rushing the MCV. As it is tier 3, it is worth the sacrifice. With advanced air. This is about to get tougher and tougher. Something is happening over here. Beautiful. MCV, I don't have anything, but beautiful nevertheless. Orange Apollos are gone. Fantastic. Let's get rid of this and then go over there. The bin strikers will deal with the rest. Let's increase the count. F5 and F4. Fantastic. Right. But it doesn't really matter, the outcome has basically been decided at this point. Yeah, there we go. The Tengu in the bottom left, bottom middle there is still sitting there. Happy that it managed to do something. Yeah. Let's see. Choco was green, whoever Choco is. Boom. I believe we're still full screen. Yeah. Ah, middle position. I don't like it. It's whatever. I'll probably make it work. At least I don't have to open with 3 dojos. We could go triple ref, but then again, if it gets scouted, let's go for a bit of a slower opening in regards of the Mecha Bay. Just to get both refs up and running a lot sooner. Okay, we'll go for delayed triple. That's fine by me, because it seems that we have vision under control, which is fantastic. Let's make sure to stockpile enough cash here now for a Mecha Bay. And other than that, I could play it very risky and just go quad ref. He will see that, unfortunately. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going quad ref. That's fine. Whatever. No, no risk, no reward, right? I'm with you, Dutch. Beautiful engineer there. Okay. Did he just reveal what I'm doing? Did he just seriously say out loud what I'm doing? Oh well. I guess it is open to public now. Okay. Where did my tankus go? I suppose they never. I'm over there, AFK. I'm well aware. No, red comes. And blue comes. Dutch is not out of the match. I am. Wrong. Managed to select the wrong units. How about that? we go. Fortified fleet, beautiful. Let's get some more Imperial Warriors into the mix. Let's go back for repairs. Change the units. Going in for the harassments. Maybe I should play more safely. Ah, he saw them. Unlucky for him. What about him? But okay, I will camp them. No, fantastic. It's fine. I'm having a new large army here. Chronosphere is coming up from red. So pushing into that might be a bit dangerous. I'm just gonna push into red space. If he chronospheres my units, then so be it. Yellow in the meantime is just securing the bottom side there. Would be nice if he dual wielded that, but whatever. Okay, let's group up the units. Let's get rid of the zip weapon. There's the chronosphere, that's fine. That's a Tanya. Yeah, let's introduce it. No, I don't need to. The MCV dies, that's fine. Sell. Ah. Let's just keep on expanding. Okay, we got Protoglider. Where is that one? Over there. Coming up very soon. The bottom side is being destroyed. I'll come from the top side. Less turrets. Let's cancel the production for a bit and just get that economy going. I don't want the refinery core over there. However, I would not dislike a few extra units for that matter. Beautiful. There's another chronosphere, that's fine. We've delayed everything, so that's fine by me. Random commando, yeah, I see it, beautiful. Will it go for pilot snipe? Yes, it will. Oh, there's the GG goal. Lots of unit stuffs. It was a risky move, but hey, worked out. But it was getting quite tough there. But hey, it happens. More fun when you take the risk. Empire, Soviets, and Allies. Okay, they have one of each. Okay, Dark Ninja is playing Empire. Okay, then that's fine. That should. Okay, then just open standard and just go for regular Tengus. Build the wrong walls, but oh well. because of the low power, I'll actually be able to just do this to get that extra oomph of a refinery. Fantastic. I will need a generator core at some point, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Dutch says he's okay. The situation he's in. There's a power plant need, but in the meantime I've built a few more. Okay. Let's see, that's 2. There's some Empire units there. We have the Empire player at the bottom. The Soviet is in the middle, that's fine and dandy. Let's pack up the MCV and move. There we go, let's deploy it over there. Let's look around to what's to see. There's bullfrogs, tengus, massive tengu cloud. The tengu cloud managed to jump upon our friendly tengus at the wrong time, unfortunately. We will have the correct amount of tengus here in a second, so green is gonna move into a death trap if he tries to camp my... No, he is not. Okay. Ah, there we go. Forcing him away at the very least. That's a terror drone. Let's just get that killed and get something else killed in the meantime. Put pressure on the MCV in the meantime. Several ones, that's fine. To get the infantry back up and running. Dutch, where are the Apollos, Dutch? Well, I guess I wasted all of my tanks for nothing then. Just like how we like to do. Okay, where's green? I want to jump on his MCV. I've almost got enough for point defense drones, so I'll just wait for that. Land this thing in the meantime. Fantastic, and then start spamming some Imperial Warriors. There we go. Point defense drones, perfect. Let's go. Gotta slow them down, so... Beautiful, okay, then we go flying. I see a terror drone moving, that's fine. Let's see what we can find. There's the MCV, okay. Terror drones on the move. Airfield not really doing much. Super reactor being built in the backlines, nothing in regards to economy. Defense. Any defense? No, no expansions. Bomb rush the MCV. Oh yes, please return that now. Okay, that's fine. Perfect, let's get another ref. Beautiful, he's out of power. Let's focus on the power plant. Put pressure where his weakness is at. Destroying this power plant will make it so that it's gonna be very difficult for him to do much. If you so much shows weakness for 1 fucking second, I will kill your MCV, so always watch out for me sniping your MCV. Green is then out of the match, essentially. Which is nice and dandy. I'll go tier 2 because of it, and then I'll get a few tank busters. Let's meet halfway. Okay, let's get power. Get rid of this. Doesn't have much to... What do you mean? Oh. Let's get rid of that real quick. Where's the MCV? My PDD is about to go off, but he doesn't know that. Oh, he went in the air. That's fine. Oh no, don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna let you crush me in an army. That's fine. Come on. Oh! Ah! Can we get one single Tengu, please? Boom, 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 boom. Let's just mash up 3 random runes just so we have a constant unit production. Let's keep the... Yeah, the MCV is quite injured, which is fantastic. Because that allows me to just bum rush it. Perfect infiltration. Snipe the MCV, get rid of the barracks. Putting a lot of pressure on them, beautiful. We got a little Tengu right here. Let's... There we go, another refinery core, fantastic. Yeah. Never. Okay, I'll just create a powerful Grand Army, that's fine. I am. Okay, they're putting now pressure upon them, so they can't stick around this, which is perfect for me. As my VXs will then be able to clean up these twin blades beautifully. Fantastic, then I'll start rebuilding these. Boom. Actually, let's get an infiltrator. Boom. Let's increase that amount. Let's get 2 of those and back to these. One VX is alive and ready. What are you gonna do? Got any mini subs? Return to the center. Boom, super weapon for super weapon. Oh, that's... Okay, that's ours. God damn it. All of a sudden we have a super reactor everywhere. Okay, we've lost this one as well. That's fine. Let's just add some more to the army composition. Well, yeah. What am I supposed to do with that? They were for anti-air when the twin blades show up. But oh well. Huh? Funny. Oh, there goes my power supply. Oh. Alrighty then. Not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. GG. New. happens. How you doing, Gnarly? You doing good? Probably my last game. Yes, it's between the matches. That's the intermission. Yeah, I tabbed out. Between the fights, I put on the intermission to essentially just keep the game in a little tiny box and have the chat open by the side. Yep. Seems like we're about to start. Yeah, just double. Should suffice. Okay, so we got green at the top again. Our responsive position is going to be the same, question mark. Maybe. The bear is delayed, so... But we're about to find out. Blue or... No, it's Andrew at the bottom. Cool, gotcha. Which means I need to watch out for stingrays. and whatnot, so I'll just go tier 2 straight away. He's not going for stingrays, but he's up. Oh, he is. Yeah, well. Walls. That's a funny turret. Thank you. Okay, so there's Vindicators dead center, so I need to watch out for those. Bombing runs. Almost. If I'd gone for the advanced rocket pods instead. Okay, let's get rid of that. Can we... I should probably just get a naval. Unless... ah, never mind. No need, yellow does it. Let's kill the bear. Low power for dodge. Push up to help dodge. Or the release purple. Incoming stingrays. We will push out on the water to do damage. VXs move into position again. Put on the armor to stay alive. Never mind. Beautiful suicide. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep them nearby, but not too far away. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Let's push up. While we keep mashing these units together. Oh, I might have shut it down there. Beautiful. Okay, there's a naval. I want to expand, but it's gonna be tough considering he's controlling the water, so I will probably just expand up here instead. Adapt, overcome, adjust, whatever. Let's get a few of these and then green has planes in the area. Terror zone on the move. Buddy, I see it. There's a reason why I went to the infantry. That's fine, thank you, YOLO. Down that it goes. Ah, oopsie. Daisy. It happens. Boom. Oh, enemy hammer tank. Purple MCV's in the water. There's the blue MCV. Beautiful javelin denial of assault destroyers. Black hole armor. Got it. Oh, low power. Nice. Something is moving over there. Might be the MCV. Should probably get a thing on that engage over there. Can I speed up? I can. Fantastic. If that's the MCV, I'll put as much pressure upon it as I can. If it's not the MCV, then I don't know what it was. It was. Okay, gotcha. Blue's MCV is gone. Fantastic. I suppose that's fair. That's a hefty cash number of kills that I just did. Beautiful. Let's make sure that this one stays alive, so these guys just go straight up there. It is heroic after all. Let's just get a refiner core and send it manually down the road. Just make sure it stays alive. Fantastic. Okay. Bit of a wasted point defense drones, but want to keep the heroic one alive. Let's make sure we put more pressure on the entry while we can. Oh no. Well then. Fun. Force the Tomb Blade away. Now I'm suddenly floating again. Huh? Okay, back to walling. Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna. Oh god, that's a lot of cryos. And my MCV is just gone. There's no fucking shot. Yeah, there's no fucking way. That's a lot of cryos. Like a lot. That's a lot of cryos. Huh? God fucking damn! 7 cryocopters, good lord. Oh. Gosh. Well done. It is approaching mid. Approaching. So Dutch does not need the red color. So yeah, it is approaching midnight, so I will be ending the stream. It is a bit nice to start warming up again. Get a bit of the micro rust and everything off. Oh. Yeah, very funny, gnarly. So yeah, I will be heading to bed, and I bid you all farewell. So, bye.